So today's Hebrew date is Hey Tammuz, the 5th day of the month of Tammuz, and today starts the yahrzeit, or the remembrance of the days that 30,000 Jews were massacred in the city of Uman, Ukraine, where Rabbi Nachman is buried. Hey, Vav, and Zayin Tammuz, the 5th, 6th, and 7th day of the month of Tammuz, or today in the English dates today, July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd for this year, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Now, Rabbi Nachman wanted to be buried among these Jews who were massacred because he said that it was very good to be buried among Jews who died for in the name of God, and also he wanted to be buried there so that he could fix their neshamas, fix their souls. It goes into this in different svarim and different things like that. But the story of these Jews is that in the year 1768, Uman was a very, very big Jewish place. In the year 1768, so about 40 years before Rabbi Nachman died, even before he was born, the Jews were massacred by the Haidamaks, which were some sort of military section in the Ukraine back then, run by very evil people. And they came into Uman in these 3 days and massacred, it's estimated, between 20 and 30,000 Jews. There was a few Jews who were hiding inside a cave and survived the massacre. And when they came out, they were actually the ones who buried all these people who were killed. They dug 2 gigantic pits inside the Jewish cemetery where there was no people buried, obviously, and they put all the bodies, they put the adults, men and women, inside one pit, and then the kids in the other pit, and there was still not enough room, and the bodies piled up, and they had to build a mountain of dirt over that. And according to what we understand and what we know in the Breslov history is that Rabbi Nachman chose to be buried somewhere close to these 2 mounds or pits, however you want to call them. And Rabbi Nachman always spoke about the greatness of this cemetery in Uman, even before he died. Years before he died, he was on the way to Uman once. He was passing through there, and he got out of the wagon, and he came down, and he said, wow, it would be amazing to be buried in such a place like this among such holy Jews who died in the name of God. So that is the Breslov history lesson for today.